Moving on to the next one, stress. If you're constantly stressed out, it's going to cause trouble. The other part of this is if you have bitterness towards people and you hold that in, that tension, but I've seen that cause some issues for people because you think about it, your body's just constantly, so all you're doing is compressing that stress, and that causes a lot of inflammation within the body. Your body's constantly in fight or flight, so you're never actually relaxing to the point that you're able to, again, kind of like sleep, let that stuff all get out of your system. So when you're constantly stressed, your body isn't able to go into healing mode, and that's causing you trouble. So if you can find ways to lower your stress, whether or not it's setting your life up in a better way, putting systems around you so you are actually able to get less stress in your life, through not having the same things come up every day because you go, oh, I don't want to do that to happen anymore. So then you create something different in your day or put a new system in so that doesn't happen on a daily basis to cause that chronic stress. If you have temporary stress, sometimes you can't get away from that. Sometimes you just have to learn how to take that breath for a second, and that's enough to just kind of bring the mind down. It's not going to eliminate the problem, but it's enough to just give you a different approach to how you're approaching it. So then the next one, this is a big one for a lot of people, is environmental toxins. So like if you have mold in your environment, if you have a lot of smells, like people don't realize a lot of times if you're spraying all that smell good stuff in the air, there's environmental toxins and there's things in there that go against your body, and that's going to mess with your brain. That's going to cause inflammation. We're not diving deep into that right now, but those are things to look at. You got air quality is a big thing, so maybe try getting an air purifier. You might need to look at, do you need a dehumidifier or a humidifier for your particular environment? Pulling the dust out of it, making sure you're cleaning regularly so that your house isn't dusty, vacuuming your carpets, sweeping your floors, those types of things. Keeping a clean house, that's going to help, but also not using a lot of cleaning chemicals that have a lot of scents and things that's going to agitate your body and lead to higher inflammation. And if you do have leaks in your house and things like that, you do want to check around for mold. You want to check inside your toilets, look around your pipes, underneath your sinks. If you've ever dealt with it, mold can really wreck your life. It can lead to a lot of inflammation. It can lead to a lot of cognitive decline and fatigue. And I personally have had experience with that in the past. Really wrecked me for a while until I got it sorted out and realized what was going on. But we'll talk about that in another video, not today. We're just going down the list here.